First night of finals in Birmingham, 7 of them. Australia, big chances. Not a dry eye in the house with that beautiful tribute to Ellie Cole. We'll see her in the women's 100 freestyle S9 final, but right now, men's 400 freestyle. Thorpe's race, 16 gold medals for Australia. Ian Thorpe in 1998 and 2002. And Mac Horton is the defending champion here, Thorpe, but he goes up against the world champion from only a month or so ago, Elijah Winnington.
Take your mark.
Away then, final of the men's 400 freestyle. 3 Aussies here. It's Q of Malaysia in lane 1, Turley of England in 2. Elijah Winnington, the world champion. Very good start for him in lane 3. Daniel Whippen from Northern Ireland lane 4. Mac Horton in 5, the defending champion. Sam Short, the third of the Aussies in lane 6. Matthew Sates of South Africa in 7. And Jervis of Wales lane 8. Around they go the first time. It's Winnington from Short, Whippen third, and Mac Horton sitting in 4th spot.
Winnington has high hit rate at this stage in the race, so we'll be trying to get a bit of a lead coming in, knowing that both Mac Horton and Sam Short do have stronger back-end legs. What a back-end leg is the second part of the race.
We've got a handy lead already after the first 100, and the Aussies 1, 2, 3. Winnington, Short, and Horton.
So if we want to do a comparison to where he was at, where Elijah Winnington was, he was at 149.97. He just turned in 149.53 at the halfway mark. So almost half a second, 0.4 of a second, faster than what he was swimming in the World Championships just a few weeks ago.
So still Winnington first, Sam Short in second. It's about a body length. Mac Horton back in third, and Daniel Whippen from the Northern Ireland in lane 4. It's those 4 you would think. Still the pace maintained. 300 down, 100 to go. 0.44 under Paul Biedermann's world record. What an enticing prospect this is. The world champion trying to become the Commonwealth Games champion. And the lure of one of the most elusive world records in this sport in play.
Sam Short coming through at this stage, but it is Elijah Winnington. He's about 0.1 faster, so he may be able to get under 341 here, which would be a brilliant swim for him.
So outside that world record split now. Now it's about the Commonwealth Games title. Elijah Winnington, the 22-year-old from the Gold Coast, the world champion with 25 metres to swim. Super performance by Sam Short, the 18-year-old, not letting him get away. But Winnington in front. He's got winning in his name, winning in his nature. The world champion becomes the Commonwealth champion. And will it be 1, 2, 3 for Australia? Yes! Short second, Horton third. A clean sweep for the Aussies in the first final in the pool. Elijah gets it done.
The bronze medalist, representing Australia, Mac Horton.
So great to see Mac back on the podium. He moved programs after the Tokyo Games and it seems to be really working for him. We've seen a bit of a change to his stroke. And he seemed relaxed and happy, really engaged.
Representing Australia, Sam Short.
And Sam Short, he missed Tokyo last year by just the smallest of margins. We'll see him in a few events this week.
The gold medalist and Commonwealth Games champion, Elijah Winnington.
Elijah Winnington with the win there, 3:43. little bit off. We were talking about the challenges that we have, you know, going from one competition to the next. It's easier in the sprint events to be able to do it, but Elijah, I think it was very important for him to win here at a Commonwealth Games, being able to back it up from his World Championship win.
What a way for the Aussies to start. The three of them together on top of the dais. Winnington, Short and Horton. Another final not far away, the women's 400 individual medley. And there's our start list with Kia Melverton in lane 5 and Jenna Forrester, who just snuck through lane 8 for her. Summer McIntosh, the hottest of favourites though, after not only her performance in the heats but also that World Championship. Only 15 years of age. Ella Jansen, also of Canada, 16 years of age alongside her. So it's a real spanning of the generations, and Kia Melverton will start in lane 5, the 25-year-old from the Gold Coast. So we're away, butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke and freestyle in the women's 400 individual medley. Shanahan of Scotland in lane 1, Japulka of Canada 2, Jansen Canada 3, McIntosh, the 15-year-old world champion, in lane 4. Kia Melverton's got away okay, middle of the field at the moment, to the 25-year-old from the Gold Coast in lane 5. Colbert of England in 6, Rasmussen of New Zealand in 7, and Forrester, the second of the two Australians, the 21-year-old, born in South Africa. She was 7th at the World Championships. She's in lane 8.
Summer McIntosh looking very controlled at this stage of the race. This is arguably one of the most difficult events on the program. Athletes here trying to conserve as much energy as they can in the first half of this race to be able to bring it home. The 400 individual medley really hurts, and Summer McIntosh is looking amazing. She's just gone from strength to strength, and you can do that as a young athlete. She's only 15 years of age. Earlier this year, she swam a time of 4.29, and Corp, you might tell us a little bit more about that swim, but to put that in context, that was a 21 second.
The Scot in lane 1, something of a surprise at the moment. Kia Melverton just starting to move through the field now and getting to within striking distance of the minors. And Jenna Forrester in 7th at the moment. Kia 6th, just trying to move up a little. But it's the freestyle leg now. Summer McIntosh out on her own. Second is Katie Shanahan, lane 1. And in 3rd position, it's Freya Colbert of England, lane 6.
Kia Melverton is a distance freestyler, so she's certainly got the endurance, and this is her stroke. This is going to be a battle for 2nd and 3rd.
Pushing up now in 3rd spot already, I reckon, Annie. Look at Summer McIntosh out in front. So Melverton chasing Shanahan. They're all chasing McIntosh, and I don't think they can catch her. But good stuff back in 3rd spot from Kia Melverton. So Melverton within striking distance with 50 to go. Out in front though, 15 years of age. The world champion, Canada last won gold in 1998 in KL, and they get it again. Brilliant performance, Summer McIntosh, a games record. Kia Melverton moving up. She's going to get the silver medal. Terrific from Kia. And the race for 3rd tight. Shanahan hangs on for the bronze medal.
Great to see Kia Melverton come through in that final part of that race, to be able to get it. That's not only a games record, but it's also a Commonwealth Games record. So the difference between the two, a games record can only be achieved at the Commonwealth Games. The Commonwealth record is available to any athlete in the Commonwealth and can be swum anywhere. That Commonwealth record is Stephanie Rice of Australia. So it has actually stood around for quite some time.
Back in August of 2008 at the Beijing Olympic Games, Stephanie Rice, her 4:29.45, and Summer McIntosh goes under that 4:29.01.
Kia Melverton.
Now we get very excited for what lays ahead here. Maddie Wilson, Ariane Titmus and Molly O'Callaghan in lanes 3, 4 and 5 in this women's 200 freestyle. Defending champion Taylor Ruck of Canada not here. Emma McKeon won it back in 2014, not swimming it on the Birmingham program. And Susie O'Neill won it twice, 1994 and 1998. Arnie on the Gold Coast, the 400 and the 800, and she was the silver medalist in this event. And off the blocks away very smartly. An early lead for her. Titmus in front, O'Callaghan and Wilson pretty much locked together. And Freya Anderson in lane 6 also pushing up nicely. 1, 2, 3, the Aussies.
So she's on, Ariana's on track.
So they're outside world record pace. Titmus, O'Callaghan and Anderson. And look at that turn from O'Callaghan, the 18-year-old. Really challenging. Dean Boxall in the stands. His swimmers, stroke for stroke. Arnie just finding something. Molly not going away. It's the 18-year-old against the 21-year-old. Molly's lifting. What an upset this would be. Good golly, Miss Molly. They hit it no. Games record for Titmus. And the Aussies go 1, 2, 3 again. Arnie found something in the last 2 metres and gets it done.
What an incredible final 50 by Molly O. Her turns were sensational. Her dolphin kicks out of every single turn. Just amazing. We saw it in the heats as well. The technical aspects of so many of these swimmers, they've clearly been working on those things. She would have been starving for oxygen in that third turn, but then stormed home. An incredible swim by all 3 of these women.
The bronze medalist, representing Australia, Madison Wilson.
Silver medalist representing Australia, Molly O'Callaghan.
Gold medalist and Commonwealth Games champion, representing Australia, Ariane Titmus.
First of the para-finals on this integrated program, the men's 100 backstroke S9, and Brendan Hall will start in lane 6 here, the defending champion Annie, trying to win another Australian gold medal at these games, and absolutely fabulous with 3 Aussies here, a chance at a sweep, and the integration of this program, a real feature of the Commonwealth Games, the modern Commonwealth Games. So Hodge trying to turn silver into gold from 4 years ago, and Brendan Hall, the defending champion. How he'd love another Commonwealth Games gold medalist, the 29-year-old in lane 6. Good start by Hodge though in lane 4. Early leader halfway down the pool the first time.
A brilliant start by Timothy Hodge. Look, you can see he's scooping the hand, catching as much water as he possibly can. His chest is up and out of the water. He's still, his body is still, his head's not bobbing too much. As he comes around into turn, he's looking extremely strong.
So Hodge first, Reynolds second, McClemens third, Vidge in 4th place for the Australians, and just off the pace, Brendan Hall. Let's see how he can finish. But swimming well out in front, it's Hodge.
He's looking incredibly powerful. You can see his stroke rate starting to slightly drop now as he fatigues. It'll be important to keep that up. And it's going to be a battle here for bronze. Can Harrison Vidge get there? I'm not sure he can.
Hodge is going to get it done though. Tim Hodge, games record for the Australian. Reynolds second, McClemens third, and just outside the top three, the next of the two Australians. But well done, Timothy Hodge, Commonwealth Games gold medalist.
That's a fantastic swim by Tim. He's really happy with that. And why wouldn't you be? A games record. Outstanding. What a fantastic couple of months he's had. Over in Europe, breaking the world record in the 200 individual medley, and now a games record in the 100 backstroke. Congratulations, Tim, just 21 years of age. He made his debut at the Paralympic Games in Rio. And he competed in the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games as well. But an incredibly proud moment for him and us all.
Tim Hodge, part of that gold medal winning trio. Fabulous performance from him. 3 gold, 4 silver, 2 bronze. Hodge, Reynolds and McClemens, our medalists from the men's 100 backstroke S9. And in lane 3, that is exactly the Ellie Cole story. And you can set this up for us, Annie, but Australia's most decorated Paralympic swimmer, 6 Paralympic gold medals. So for the last time, Ellie Cole, lane 3 for Australia, the Order of Australia medalist, 6-time Paralympic gold medalist, 5 silver medals and 6 bronze from 4 appearances. Carried Australia's flag at the Tokyo 2020 closing ceremony and in the water for the final time. Ashley McConnell's made a very good start. As expected, Sophie Pascoe going well. Ellie Cole's between them. Let's hope they drag her along. And also swimming nicely, lane 6, MB Croft.
Ashley McConnell had a fantastic start. We do expect Ellie to move through here. She doesn't quite have the power off the start that the arm amputees have, or off the turn, but let's see her come through. It looks like she could really challenge for a silver medal here.
Going so well. It's the 2 Aussies battling for 2nd and 3rd, and Emily Beecroft not out of it also. Tony Shaw from Scotland pushing up. It's Sophie Pascoe out in front. What's Ellie got left? Last time in the pool, could she get a medal? It's Pascoe in front. Shaw coming at her. Brilliant swim by Emily Beecroft in lane 6. The Aussies hit it. Beecroft gets silver. Fabulous finish. And well done to Ellie Cole and Ashley McConnell. Brilliant performance. McConnell 4th and Ellie Cole at her last international meet finishes the 100 freestyle S9 in 5th position.
An incredible race by Ellie. Congratulations, Ellie, on such a celebrated career, and how wonderful to have your final swim alongside this woman, Sophie Pascoe, who I know is such a dear friend of yours. You guys have shared so many races together. Such an incredibly special moment. These women are such close friends, and congratulations, Sophie Pascoe. She's had a difficult time over the last couple of years. She is one of the most decorated Paralympians.
As we get ready for another feature event for the Australians, the men's 200 breaststroke, and Zach Stubblety-Cook, the Olympic champion, will start here in lane 4. So away in the final of the men's 200 breaststroke, Zach Stubblety-Cook, the 23-year-old from Brisbane, Olympic champion in lane 4. The defending champion James Wilby from England, lane 3 alongside him to his left. Ross Murdoch from Scotland, silver medal 4 years ago in lane 5. And Maddie Wilson, the bronze medalist from the Commonwealth Games 4 years ago. Very good start from Maddie in lane 6. He's going nicely down the pool the first time. So the Aussies sitting in 2nd and 3rd behind the defending champion.
Matt Wilson has taken it out very strong. That was expected. He has one of the best starts and best underwaters in the world. But Zach Stubblety-Cook is not far away. Wilby looks like he's got a slight lead at this point, but here comes Zach Stubblety-Cook.
So starts to get to work now. The Olympic champion, the world record holder, still in about third spot at the moment, just in a battle for third. It's been very good going from Matty Wilson. 100 down, 100 to go. Wilson second, Stubblety-Cook pushing into third.
He's gone out in a slightly slower time than he did earlier this year when he broke the world record. But look at the power he's getting off each stroke. It's so clean. When we see the underwater shot, you can see he gets so much flexibility in his ankles.
Going to have to reel James Wilby in here. He's led it from pretty much the start. Wilson now back in third spot and pushing up also Ross Murdoch in lane 5. Stubblety-Cook has got some work to do with 50 to swim. The defending champion turns for home in front. 0.36 of a second behind is the Olympic champion and world record holder. Stubblety-Cook back in second, and in third spot is Matthew Wilson.
He came back 1.5 seconds faster than in the World Championships in this final 50 metres. But this is a tighter race.
Brings it home now. Gets his way in front. Zach Stubblety-Cook goes past James Wilby. Not much between them. Olympic champion, world record holder, world champion, and now Commonwealth Games champion. Zach Stubblety-Cook gets it done. 2:07. 2:08:07, and he loves it.
Murdoch very happy with that.
Well, it's a thing because we're calling it a thing. The swim slam. The Olympic champion, world record holder, world champion, and now Commonwealth Games gold medalist. Brilliant first night for the Australians. Everything they could have hoped for. 5 gold, 4 silver and 2 bronze. It's been a really good night for the Aussies. We expect high expectations coming in, and the Australians getting it done. That's a 4th gold medal on the night, a chance for 5 now, 5 out of 7. And I think coming in, if we'd have said 5 out of 7, I think everybody would have been pretty happy with that.
I think all of us were on the same page that it would look like it's 5 gold medals. We'll just have to watch this one, make sure those changeovers are tight and that they're safe for the gold medal.
Away then, clean start. William Yang, his first swim of these games. He'll hand it over to Kyle Chalmers, Molly O'Callaghan and Emma McKeon to bring it home for the Australians. And DeVito in the water for Canada, and it's Barras for England in lane 5. Stephen Milne, who's been around the Commonwealth Games level for some time, also in the water for Scotland in lane 2. Good start by England. England and Wales out in front down the first 50, and now the women in the water now.
Changeovers have been very good from the English team, looking at them making up ground on the Australians. We went into the lead, came out in that first part without the lead, but we know that Molly is swimming very well, and she will come home well in this last 50 metres.
You said before, Thorpe, changeovers all important. We want to make sure that the athlete coming into the wall has a fingertip on the wall when the toe of the athlete who's leaving the wall is on the block.
Anna Hopton, an excellent first 50. Now Molly O'Callaghan fighting back and getting the lead back. So had the lead, surrendered it, gets it back, and what a time to hand it over. Emma McKeon in the water with 0.7 of a second's lead. Chasing her now will be Freya Anderson. We've seen them in the water together already in this meet. And look at Emma McKeon get to work. Quickly out to 3/4 of a body length, almost a body length, swimming beautifully in
She
front.
should be coming back and expected to be extended in the next 50 metres. This English team is an impressive team. They were 4th for Great Britain at the World Championships that had just passed. But Emma is looking good. Freestyle's looking good. Her butterfly's looking good. But it's all important what she can do for the team. We've seen her do it so many times before. And she goes out, body length to go, can extend that coming in.
Wales in third spot. It's been a good swim from them, and now Canada pushing up. But Australia for 5 gold medals on the opening night. The 4x100 freestyle relay make it number 5. Australia get it done. Emma McKeon, not the first time we'll say it at these games. Gold for Australia. England second, Canada third. Wales fading just a touch into 4th. 5th place went to Scotland. It was Singapore 6, Jersey 7, and the team in lane 8, Kenya, finishing in 8th position. Well done to the Aussies. So the Australian Governor-General doing the honours for Australia's winning quartet. The men's and women's mixed 4x100 freestyle.